Hello everyone, I'm the Crimson TM and welcome back to Crimson Plays Coloring Pixels. This is a little YouTube game, or a little Steam game that's completely free. They got some extra content you could buy, which is kind of like buying a new coloring book. It's actually pretty cool. And considering I've spent the last 30 plus hours violently ill, I decided maybe do a small video on something kind of relaxing and peaceful. Get back to recording the things that are a bit more intense and require actual skill or brain power later. So this game is just probably one of the most peaceful, relaxing things I've ever seen, and maybe game is not the right word for it, as I think a game should have the possibility of losing, and if you can lose at coloring by number, well, let's just say you deserve to have your own YouTube channel for all the wrong reasons. But yeah, if you're sick, just get a nice, relaxing game that I really do poorly at because I couldn't even see the letters properly when I was doing this, playing this, I guess. Yeah, but I figured it out, thankfully. And I also have to struggle with my mouse. You'll see it a lot in this little tiny video that I'll just so happen to like misclick. It's not always my fault unless I didn't actually see the numbers. A lot of time it's actually because my mouse doesn't like to move the right way, and I think that's totally my fault. I don't think there's anything wrong with the mouse. Yay, I got a heart. Now we gotta do a butterfly. Just saying this to you developers, if you ever happen to accidentally click on my video and watch it, which would be really cool if you give me a thumbs up or a like or whatever they're called. But just throw in a pink and yellow butterfly there somewhere, because I like the blue butterfly, but it's not Fluttershy's cutie mark. See, that right there was my mouse deciding to do its own thing, color its own number. My mouse is not very helpful. It has its own opinions, and its opinions suck. It has some very relaxing music in this game, though, and I very much enjoy that. Sometimes when you're sick, you just gotta find something really nice and relaxing to play. Usually I'll pick up one of my old childhood games that are like collect-on platformers or something with bright, fancy colors, but when I'm too violently ill to actually play the game, specifically 30 plus hours of hiccuping, and you're wondering, how can I talk now? Well, with a combination of medication, I finally got to the point where I'm not hiccuping for like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna release this because I have swore to myself I would make something and release it every day. And this is a good something. Just a cute little game. Again, game is in quotation marks. I might really like this, but it might not be considered a game by a lot of people. I wonder how much music they actually got in this. Because I'm considering just buying both of the coloring book expansion packs that they have right now, because they're seriously cheap. They're cheaper than buying an actual coloring book, and those aren't very fun in my opinion. Probably because I usually don't have coloring books that have things that interest me. I like pixel art. It'll go a long way to helping me actually be better at developing video games, if nothing else. Which, by the way, yes, I am a game developer. I make and program and draw and all that fun stuff. I make some little indie, underground, no one's ever heard of RPGs. And I'll probably show off the engine I use and everything in the future, as there's just not a lot of videos showcasing the system I use. I use the OHR, which is OHR RPG CE is the full title. But that is a mouthful, and it took a very long time for me to memorize that. Yeah, peaceful little games, nice calm music, maybe playing games while you watch some lady playing Silent Hill video games on her channel. Yeah. I tend to watch a lot of horror YouTubers, but that's not necessarily just because I like horror games, or at least I like to watch them. Don't like to play them as much. They're spooky, can't lie. But I like the more sort of relaxed YouTubers that I see on YouTube, just calm, not outrageous. I think one of the only two exceptions are really like Game Grumps and Markiplier. Game Grumps because, you know, it's just two dudes chilling out and having fun, doing what they would do normally, and I like that. They actually feel, well, because they are, but it feels like you're hanging out with your best friends when you watch Game Grumps. And I really appreciate that feeling. It's kind of amazing they can pull that off. And then, yay, smiley face. And then Markiplier he was the first YouTuber I actually got into who did, you know, Let's Plays. So, I still stay loyal to him. And he does some really fun stuff too. Especially love his, like, I don't know what you'd call it, his almost ARG-esque storytelling he's doing with Wilford Warfstache and the rest. I could probably make a video just randomly guessing at what parts of his content are part of this and what's not. But that's another video, another time, and possibly by someone who specializes in that. By the way, yes, I did click that before realizing that my camera wasn't going to record the Steam page. So I actually messed around there for a minute. So I'm just showing off a little bit of what's left. That'll be it. So, as always, thanks for watching and adios.